What's up, dude?
Oh boy, I'm exhausted. It's been a long week, I tell you. Yeah, how you doing?
It's been a long week.
Yeah.
This is the under the weather edition.
Yeah, we're both a little under the weather, and speaking of under the weather, it's
Still out.
It's a cool night here in Orlando.
It's a cool night, but
it don't feel right. And
can go.
It's gonna be a cool night. Just let me hold you by the firelight.
Yeah, we'll get that song going.
Love that song.
That's a great song. Paul Davis?
Paul Davis.
Oh shit!
Yes.
I pulled Paul Davis's name out of my brain somehow.
Okay. Well,
all right, we got something going on.
What we're doing here tonight, we have bags of records. If you've watched an episode before, you know we've opened bags of records from Park Ave CDs. And right down the street from Park Ave CDs, there's a record store that's new in town called Remix Records.
It's new, you say?
Yeah, they just opened recently, a little while back. And they also had mystery bags of records. And what we're going to do, we're going to open both bags. We're going to discuss among ourselves which store had the best bag, and then we're going to pick our favorite album from either bag, our favorite album from the lot. So let's start with well, first thing I want you to know is Park Ave has a bag of 7 records for $10. Remix Records has a bag of 5 records for $5.
Oh.
So Remix Records has the best deal.
It's going to be interesting to see if the quality.
Yeah, they have the best deal as far as actual record count.
Oh yeah,
price,
you could have
price comparison.
Yeah, you could have had 2 of those and then had 10 records for the. Yeah.
Now the cool thing about Remix Records bag is it has a dad joke on the cover.
Oh, that is good.
And it says, "Why does Waldo only wear striped shirts?"
Why does Waldo only wear striped shirts?
Because he doesn't want to be spotted.
Now the crickets behind us are not added sound effects. That's real, and that's really happening. So since you're excited about that, you go ahead and open that one. I'll stick with the Park Ave.
Okay, you're going to go with Park Ave. I'm going to go with this.
The old standard Park Avenue.
Between the two bags, there's 12 records.
12 total records.
There's 5 in this one and 7 in that one.
Yeah.
And I'll just, here we go. I got Remix Records, you got Park Ave.
Yeah.
And let's just get right to it.
Here we go.
I'm starting out with, John Denver, Rocky Mountain High.
Oh, that is a classic. All right, we're going to pull out, this is a Reader's Digest, Serenade for Lovers, Record 3.
What?
All right.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. That sounds amazing.
It does, actually.
All right, here we go. Beer drinking sing-along songs.
Wow.
And no one likes to drink beer more than we do.
You know, I'm going to tell you already, I like these guys' style. I like what
hold on.
I like what they got going on.
This is a double-sided record on the other side. Music to Strip By.
Oh, jeez. This is a lot of fun already. All right. I think I see something going on here. We have Reader's Digest. This is Pop Variety's Record 2, Pops with Chet Atkins. Some more Reader's Digest.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's great.
All right, here we go. Remix Records, record bag. Frank Sinatra, Love is a Kick. Oh, that's a classic.
So it's a place after my heart already. All right, and then we have, this is record 8 of some sort of series. This has 1939 and 1942 on it. Looks like to be Artie Shaw and his orchestra, Ziggy Ullman orchestra, a lot of big band stuff, apparently, is what that looks like.
Okay. This is the Brothers 4. The Brothers 4.
Yeah.
Look at those guys.
Look at those guys.
I don't know what else to say about it. Songs include The Zulu Warrior in East Virginia.
Yeah. And of course the single, Eddie Stone Light. This is a good one. This is the soundtrack, the vinyl soundtrack for the Leonard Bernstein, Stephen Sondheim classic, of course, West Side Story on vinyl. It's a good piece of business. Right?
This is the last record out of this bag with the dad joke on it.
Yeah.
It's Chet Atkins with the teen scene.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Chet Atkins was down with the teen scene at the time. This is a 1963.
This, of course, is Arthur Fiedler and the Boston Pops Orchestra with Encore, Fiedler's Greatest Hits. Greatest Hits, of course, the love theme from Romeo and Juliet is one of the ones on there. Of course, there's still a couple left in here we've got to go through, and we pull out, Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here. I mean, wow.
Okay.
Right, look at that.
That kind of makes up for those earlier
It kind of
ones.
does, a little bit. And then, the last one in here, geez, Led Zeppelin 4. I mean, wow.
Really? Led
So they
Zeppelin
really
4?
coming through on the last two there, aren't they? But yeah, that was the.
Well, they made up with those for those crappy ones at the beginning.
For
Okay,
sure.
there we go. So, we have the Park Ave CD bag. We have the Remix record bag. Both stores right here in Orlando, Florida, with mystery bags. So, what do you think? Who had the better value overall? What do you think?
The better value. I tell you what, man. I had more fun watching yours just because. It was fun and the dad joke helped. This is
Right. And Chet Atkins.
the outdoor, whatever I said.
You got a Led Zeppelin album.
I do have a Led Zeppelin album and a Pink Floyd album.
Kind of a.
So I mean, those two are undoubtedly great albums. But you got some really good. I mean, beer drinking, singing. I mean, that just seems like a lot of fun.
Yeah,
music
it does.
to strip by. Party songs for the golden age of burlesque. That.
Wow.
Yeah.
If we put this on, will just like girls start stripping?
Probably. They
Yeah.
probably will.
Well, what we're going to do now is pick out our favorite album from the whole lot.
Okay. Did we decide officially that they had the better bag?
I'm going to go with Remix Records had the
Remix Records.
better bag.
I'll give you that vote.
It had record for record. It was cheaper. It was only 5 for 5. We're like 10 for 7, and we got a dad joke on the cover, which totally rocked. And just overall, these were fun.
Those
beer
are
drinking
some fun.
and
There's a lot of fun.
Chet Atkins teen scene, and I don't
And
know who the brothers
these
for
guys,
is, like some Frank Sinatra.
These guys came through in the clutch with two, of course, classic albums, but yeah, just for the whole journey, I think you had a lot more fun with it. So
good
well
job.
done, Remix Records.
Good
I'm
job,
sure we'll be
Remix
hitting
Records.
you up again.
You
for
should
some
stop by
bags.
there. So they have
I probably
they have a
should.
big dollar bin and they have really cheap records.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna pick our favorite out of all of these. Right?
Yes. You got to pick your favorite. What do you think?
No, we're not even gonna pause. We're just gonna.
Are we going to take a break?
No, we don't have to. I don't. I mean,
My
do
beer's
you?
We'll be right back. I heard you picked out your favorite record out of the, what do we have, 12 here? 5 from this bag, 7 from this bag. What do you think? What do you got?
Well, Pink Floyd and Led Zeppelin are both classics. Wish You Were Here, Led Zeppelin 4. Just classic. If you do not own these albums in your vinyl collection, please go and get them. But my personal favorite is something I have to steal from you, of course. It's Frank Sinatra. This is the Love Is a Kick album. Not one of the great Columbia records, but it's got Saturday Night on here, My Blue Heaven, You Do Something to Me, and Should I love his version of Should I, and of course 5 Minutes More. But among
You do something to me.
others, but you're not gonna put a Sinatra past me generally if it's gonna be one of my favorites.
Understandable,
That
yeah.
we pull out of one of these. So Frank Sinatra, Love Is a Kick. Check it out, Columbia Records. Although the Capitol and the Reprise stuff, I like more.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's
Please go ahead.
see what you got here.
many of those, bro.
This guy is in every thrift store ever. Yeah, and those other ones, no.
Yeah.
No. I got a confession to make.
Yeah?
Yeah. I know I might be in the minority here, but I'm not really a big Pink Floyd fan. I just don't get it. Like, maybe I don't do enough drugs.
That is it. You
Yeah?
don't do enough drugs.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because I was the same way once with listening, but I'm like, I understand, but I don't. And then I finally, when I did do enough drugs, I was like, oh, I get it now. Still not my favorite, but I do. I know how. I know where you need to be to get there, and yeah, it's not something you want to try to get to regularly.
So you think you can tell?
You know, Led Zeppelin's fun, but
It's a classic, but it's everywhere. You know?
It's it's a little too common.
Yeah.
So you know what? I'm going to go off the rails here and say my favorite is something I don't really know the music of. I just love the whole album cover, and I can do that. I can just say this is my favorite because of the album cover.
You don't have to justify it. We like it when you justify it, but you don't have to.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Well,
why ever it speaks to you is why
I
it speaks
refuse
to
to
you.
justify my love.
Yeah.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's great. Janet, if you're watching, we love you. Come on the show, Janet, and we'd love to have you.
Waiting for you to justify my love.
But I'm picking Chet Atkins in the teen scene because that guy just looks like he knows what's up with the teen scene.
Chet Atkins, one of the great guitar players of all time.
Oh, what legend! Absolute
just,
legend.
Just amazing. And I lived and worked in Nashville for many years, and I heard so many great Chet Atkins stories. And he was just such an inspiration to so many, and such a marvel.
There's a song on here called Rumpus.
There is.
And there's a song called I Got a Woman.
It's the Ray Charles.
And a song called A Little Evil.
Mm-hmm.
And
Bye
Susie
Bird.
Q. I
Susie
suppose that's Susie. Are these all covers? I don't know.
I don't know that Chet Atkins wrote a lot of his own stuff. I mean, he was an amazing guitar picker, but I honestly don't know.
The original price tag is on here, $3.69,
Yeah.
and it says, "Please pay at the record department."
Yeah.
So this was obviously in a department store of some type. Like a wall.
Oh, and there's a secret message here.
Well, someone wrote on here.
December 5th, 1963, Miller's, and then Sanders.
December 5th, 1963, written in pencil.
Yeah.
Miller's Sanders.
Miller's in parentheses.
And then
Sanders.
Sanders.
Not in parentheses.
If you're a Sanders, we have your record. If you're out there.
Dion,
If you're out there 50 years later, you're probably like 80 now.
6 years.
Oh, 6.
1963.
Yeah.
Next year is 2023.
Oh. You know, that's right, because the very first episode of Doctor Who, my favorite television show, originally aired in 1963, and next year is the 60th anniversary special.
Time doesn't go round and round in circles. You can't get on and off whenever you like in the past or the future.
Really? Where does time go then?
It doesn't go anywhere. It just happens and then it's finished.
So, 60 years ago, this came out. So, if someone had this when they were like a teenager, they're really old, like we are. Anyway, So there's our two picks.
Yes.
And we both decided that Remix Records this time had
Yeah.
the better bag.
Yeah.
You know, maybe next time Park Ave will up their
We'll
game
see.
and have a better bag.
So
We should have a rematch later sometime between the two.
We should.
Best of 7.
Best of 7, yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah.
For sure. And I want to say McKay's in Tennessee when I came to see you recently. My favorite used books, video, DVD, record, comic, all etc. store. I want to say to you right now, because I know you're listening, I'm very sad that you do not have mystery boxes, because I would have purchased a few to bring home.
Man, that would have been great.
That would have been great, but they did not have mystery boxes.
Did you ask, like, hey, can you make a mystery box?
You know,
for me?
I swore that they used to, and because I remember once we started these, I was like, man, McKay's used to do those, and I went back recently and they didn't have it.
McKay, shame on you.
McKay's,
Yeah.
I love you very much. I wish you would come to Orlando, but I'm sad you don't have mystery classes. But that's okay.
right,
I'll see
well,
you again someday.
I'm gonna go listen to music to strip by. So
Yeah, and I'm
I'll
gonna listen
see.
to the beer drinking sing-alongs.
Oh,
So, yeah.
okay. See you later. Thanks
See you
for
guys.
watching Juiceburg.
Cheers.
There's a song called The Stripper, Bumps and Grinds, the G-String Twist.
And those are the beer drinking sing-along songs.
And we're done. Yeah.
It's pretty good, man.
That's good. That's fun. Yeah. I like doing the records. Yeah.
So, yeah. Rocky Mountain High.
Where does Waldo?